Wonderful good morning, good day to you all, and thank you for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. And today I thought I will get some goddess guidance as well from these cards. It's one of my oldest decks. I don't even know how many years old, definitely over a decade. And sometimes it's really nice to get one or two messages from the Goddess Oracle. And thank you for joining. It's a nice calm morning. I hope it is too where you are. We have no birds today watching us, and I'm also using the Mystical Tarot. I love the imagery on it, and this is a general inspirational reading for you all. If you see this, take from it what you will, and may it inspire you on your journey called life. We have a little jumper, but we let it go back in, and they will come out again if they want to. So here we go. Thank you very much to our spirit guides, and we will see what the goddesses have to tell us and who is with us. It's the beautiful Lakshmi, goddess of abundance and a bright future. This imagery is so gorgeous. I love elephants. She's an Indian goddess, and the message for us today is stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Isn't it always for the most part? Life is such a journey, and we all go through ups and downs, and this is a lovely reminder to count our blessings, to look at the sunrise, and to look at our abundance and everything that we are grateful for, including the eyes and ears. Hopefully everybody is well to see and hear this. I must really put also captions on my videos for people who do not have hearing. Then that's an intention I will make a promise to figure out. Now let's see what the Mystical Tarot have for us today. And in the first position we have the King of Swords. And I want to show you this imagery of the Mystical Tarot because it's so beautifully illustrated. We have the Wisdom of the Winds, swords, suit of swords, of course, is all about, about business, about logic, the mind, clarity of thought. And the King, of course, a very powerful energy who has the wisdom and the logical mind and knowledge acquired to rule. He holds his sword pointing to the sky, to the universe, like a conductor, so that wisdom would enter. So it is not an aggressive sword posture. And his throne has this, I guess it's an eagle. I'm not very good with birds. We have a bird after all. And there's definitely one eagle soaring here. So it would encourage us to look at our maybe paperwork, if there's anything that needs to be done, any administrative tasks. And if we are struggling to look for the help of wise counsel, even maybe of barristers, solicitors, in the legal profession, there are people that do know how to proceed if we sometimes feel stuck. And maybe it is yourself that is a person of authority. This is then confirming that, because sometimes we all get, I think, imposter syndrome, where we can't believe that we would be any good at anything. But this also is a reminder of telling us, no, that you are that powerful person, that wise person. There's also a little egg down here. There's definitely hatching new plans, encouraging us to maybe start new projects, because we do have the ability to do so. Powerful card. And of course, coupled, it becomes a power couple. This is the Queen of Swords, and when these two come together, then that would tell us that either someone is coming in to join you and become a power couple, whether that's in the romantic sense or in business. So this could be a business partnership. And the Queen of Swords is sitting facing to the future. In this case, she's facing the King. Again, she is the Queen of Truth. She is fair. Both are fair in their dealings, and together they are certainly forming a powerful union. So maybe it is someone that you are looking to enter into business with. What is important, of course, is absolute clarity, transparency, division of responsibilities, just having everything also written down, documented. So but again, both have, the clouds are lifting, there's clear skies, so it's a really nice power couple here, encouraging definitely business, legalities, anything with a logical mind, think tanks. Wonderful, wonderful cards. And then we have the Lovers. That's a major arcana, so it looks like maybe that power couple is romantic after all. And this is also a card, the original meaning was being at a crossroads and maybe having to make a decision. You have here the two naked, nude, I should say, two nude people. Looks a bit like Adam and Eve and the Garden of Eden, and we have the snake as well. So it is a protection from the angelic realm up here, and a big sunshine over the couple, but also we know that there are sometimes decisions to be made. Will we enter into a relationship that could be a business relationship still, even though it's the Lovers, but it also stands for being at a crossroads, having to make a decision. I'll just pull this up here so I might be able to see it better. But definitely a powerful message here today. So whatever it is that you have to or choose to enter into, it looks very much like a business structure or partnership. Sit down and definitely make sure you talk about every angle and define very clearly the roles and the direction you're going and the measure results and so on and so forth. And this was one of the jumper cards and it came back, so that's really interesting. This is the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups, I'll just put Lakshmi up here with a bright future, not to forget we have a bright future. But what is really interesting in this now is the 8 of Cups is someone that has decided to walk away from a situation, from the cups that were important so far, but they're just not fulfilling anymore. This is also maybe possibly walking away from a partnership if it doesn't seem to be ticking all the boxes. It could be that we have to look at our emotions, or do we feel like sneaking away in the dark, and maybe it is a better idea to sit down and talk it out and look at all the options rather than just getting away in the dark of night. So it is again an inspiration to look at any situation that is currently happening in your life, and is it time to walk away from something? Is it time to take a new path, even though it's not brightly lit? Or is it time to sit down and talk about it and negotiate and find a solution for the love of everyone involved? So powerful messages here to you. And of course we have Lakshmi. Either way, the future looks bright if we look at our stuff and deal with it. The worst is just putting the head in the sand. And there we go. Isn't that wonderful? We have the Lovers, we have the 8 of Cups, so maybe that are 2 messages. That's quite possible as well. We could have one situation here which is to do with business, and then we have the Lovers here, and that might be very well a situation that requires us to walk away from. If we then have the last card, giving us the energy of the Ace of Cups. So now it looks more like this is two separate messages for us, that this relationship that we're in may not be worth staying in. This may be the crossroad of a romantic relationship, and it is time to walk away from it. It is not fulfilling us anymore, and there is new passion on the horizon. It could still be relevant to business, that there's a passionate project, and this might be a situation that we just don't have a hunger for anymore. It doesn't fulfill us anymore, and now we are walking towards something that fulfills our cup again, lets it overflow with joy, with peaceful feelings, with here I have a cloud as a dragon, so lots of fire and passion as well. The mountains here in the back, the hills, are challenges that we have already climbed. So a very, very interesting reading, and please take from it what resonates for you, and wishing you a wonderful day. Thank you for joining, and we might see you again the next day. Feel free to give us a like and share with someone who may want to hear this too. Thank you so much. Bye.